EPL Week 2 Summary, Manchester United fall to Brighton, City shine, and more. The second week of the English Premier League, EPL, brought a thrilling round of matches, filled with dramatic moments, standout performances, and surprising outcomes. Here's a comprehensive breakdown of the key games that shaped the league table this week. Manchester City vs Ipswich, 4-1. Manchester City continued their perfect start to the season with a dominant 4-1 victory over Ipswich. Erling Haaland emerged as the hero, becoming the first player to score a hat-trick this season, which solidified his position as the current top scorer in the EPL. The Norwegian striker was unstoppable, showcasing his lethal finishing skills. Kevin De Bruyne also played a pivotal role, scoring a goal and providing an assist. With this win, City maintained their 100% win rate and sit comfortably at the top of the league table. Brighton vs Manchester United, 2-1. Brighton delivered a shock to Manchester United, securing a late 2-1 victory. Former United player Danny Welbeck opened the scoring for Brighton, reminding his former club of his talents. Manchester United fought back, equalising in the 60th minute, but it was Brazilian forward João Pedro who stunned United with a dramatic 95th-minute winner. The result left Manchester United fans disheartened as their team struggled to find form in the early stages of the season. Aston Villa vs Arsenal, 0-2. Arsenal continued their impressive start with a 2-0 victory over Aston Villa, keeping a clean sheet for the second consecutive game. David Raya was instrumental in goal, earning the Man of the Match award for his outstanding performance. With this result, Arsenal sits third on the table, level on points with Manchester City but trailing on goal difference. The Gunners remain unbeaten and are yet to concede a goal this season, intensifying the pressure in the early title race. Liverpool vs Brentford, 2-0. Liverpool mirrored Arsenal's performance, securing a 2-0 win over Brentford. Like Arsenal, Liverpool has yet to concede a goal this season and maintains a 100% win rate. The Reds sit joint third with Arsenal, and their solid defensive record has made the title chase even more intense at this early stage. Tottenham Hotspur vs Everton, 4-1. Tottenham Hotspur bounced back from a disappointing draw last week with a resounding 4-1 victory over Everton. Heung-min Son was the star of the show, scoring a brace and leading his team to an emphatic win. Tottenham now sits fifth on the table, showcasing their potential to contend for a European spot this season. Meanwhile, Everton's struggles continue, and they face the daunting prospect of a relegation battle, having yet to secure a point this season. Bournemouth vs Newcastle, 1-1. Newcastle United had to settle for a 1-1 draw against Bournemouth. The Magpies found themselves trailing after Marcus Tavernier's first-half goal for Bournemouth, assisted by Antoine Semenyo. However, England's Anthony Gordon rescued a point for Newcastle with a 76th-minute equaliser. Newcastle remains unbeaten and holds the 6th position on the table. Southampton vs Nottingham Forest, 0-1. Nottingham Forest continued their unbeaten run with a narrow 1-0 victory over Southampton. Nigerian forward Taiwo Awoniyi made his return from injury, featuring in the second half. Forest's early form is a positive sign as they look to avoid the relegation battle this season. They now have 4 points and are 7th in the standings. Wolves vs Chelsea, 2-6. Chelsea rebounded from their previous defeat to Manchester City in spectacular fashion, demolishing Wolves 6-2. Noni Madueke stole the show with a hat-trick, his first for Chelsea this season. Cole Palmer also shone, providing 3 assists and sharing the Man of the Match honours with Madueke. Chelsea's win propels them to 8th place on the table, ahead of Manchester United and Aston Villa. Crystal Palace vs West Ham, 1-2. West Ham United secured a 2-1 away victory over Crystal Palace, bouncing back from their home defeat to Aston Villa. This win places West Ham in 9th position, with 1 win and 1 loss from their first 2 matches. Fulham vs Leicester, 2-1. Fulham earned their first win of the season with a 2-1 triumph over Leicester City. The match featured 3 Nigerian international players, Alex Iwobi, Calvin Bassey, and Wilfred Ndidi, but it was Iwobi who made the difference, scoring the winning goal in the 70th minute. Fulham's victory sees them rise on the table, while Leicester continues to search for their first points of the season. Key takeaways from Week 2. 1. 2 hat-tricks, Erling Haaland, Manchester City, and Noni Madueke, Chelsea, both netted hat-tricks, the first of the season. 2. 27 goals scored, an action-packed week saw 27 goals across all matches. 3. Comeback victories, Chelsea, West Ham, and Fulham all rebounded from Week 1 losses to claim victories. 4. Unbeaten teams, Manchester City, Brighton, Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham, Newcastle, and Nottingham Forest remain unbeaten. 5. 100% win rate, Manchester City, Brighton, Arsenal, and Liverpool have won all their matches. 6. Struggling teams, Everton, Southampton, Wolves, Leicester City, Bournemouth, and Crystal Palace have yet to win a game. 7. Stingy defences, only Liverpool and Arsenal have kept clean sheets so far this season. 8. Winless struggles, Southampton and Everton are yet to earn a point, losing all their matches so far. Conclusion. Week 2 of the EPL has already set the stage for an exhilarating season. With top teams maintaining their winning streaks and underdogs pulling off surprising upsets, the league promises to deliver more thrilling action in the coming weeks. Stay tuned for more detailed match reports, player analysis, and commentary. For more in-depth coverage and exclusive content, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Avuncular's Production. Get the latest updates, match reviews, and all things football. Avuncular's Production is a YouTube channel dedicated to entertaining and informing you, especially with regards to sports and in particular football or soccer. We give you details in English Premier League, Spanish La Liga, German Bundesliga, Italian Serie A games, French Ligue 1, FA Cup matches in various leagues, UEFA tournament matches like Champions League, Europa, Conference Leagues, and many more. On behalf of the manager of Avuncular's Production, Achegbilu Genunwojo David, we want to thank you for watching and listening. See you in our next video updates. Goodbye for now. Thanks.